Max, late defeat here today. What's your assessment of that game?
Yeah, huge disappointment. I think in recent weeks, away from home, certainly we've not hit a level of performance that's warranted. Maybe Luton was an exception. We probably should have got something out of the game at Luton, but I think today was the first time in a while we've hit a level of performance away from home that matched the home form. Felt in total control of the game. Yeah, and then unfortunately, you know, ball comes in our box. We've not dealt with it. They've picked up the loose ball, and out of nowhere it's 1-1. Really tough to take. I said I think it was a very professional, assured away performance. Had a bit of everything, but a game last 90 plus minutes, and you know we've hit a level of performance probably up until the 18. Even after that, to be honest, we had a few chances, even at 1-1, to swing it back in our favour, and then you know goes 2-1, and we still push. We had one cleared off the line. We could have nicked the points, but I just hope obviously anyone watching that today could see a different performance in recent weeks, and cause for optimism. Naturally, you know, it's really disappointing. We've took nothing from the game. It's a sickener to concede one late goal is bad enough, but to concede two and then take no points is it's a sickener. But we've got 12 games to go now. You know, we've got to find a way to turn these away performances now into and match the home form. I don't want us to be a team that has to rely on home form. I think 9 times out of 10 you perform like that today, you certainly take minimum of points. Like I said, I'm disappointed not to take 3. You know, prior to the goal, like I said, the perfect day. The home crowd are booing their players, they're booing substitutions, and we've got to deal with them moments better coming in our box. And if you don't, you get punished. And like I said, it's a tough one to take.
It's clear to see the overriding feelings, frustration right now, but you've got a week to pick apart the bones from today. Does this week provide almost the perfect platform now to build into what is another home game at the weekend where we have been so good this season?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's raw and emotional right now. Take a couple of days to get over it, but it's my job as captain to pick everyone up. Said to the team in there, I've never felt so in control of a game in a long time away from home. It's nearly the perfect performance, but nearly's not good enough. So we appreciate the away support today as usual. They were great right with us. Give us a really good send-off at the end. I think they could see it was a performance today that deserved more, but yeah, it's like I said, it's a tough one to take, but got to roll with the punches and look to bounce back quickly. Like I said then, I don't want us to be a team that heavily relies on home form. We've got to find a way now to get some points on the board away from home, and we have done that this season. You know, we've gone away to Stockport, Cardiff, we've had good points away at Stevenage, Bolton, we've won at Blackpool, so we know we can do it. That today was as close to them performances as we've had in a while, so we'll look over the game as we always do and look to improve quickly. You've
touched on the supporters there. With in mind the healthy position we are still in, the positive home record that we have got, what would be your message to them following today's game and building into the home game next week, and where they'll be there in the numbers once again?
I don't think the support of our support is ever in question. You have to see Wigan tickets went on sale and sold out within minutes, so we appreciate what we get, and we've got to start giving them something back, especially away from home. But I think today, I think they could see a team that give everything today. I think there's been some disappointment lately. I don't think we've hit levels away from home. I think we did today, but unfortunately we haven't done it to the full game, and we took a real late blow. So dust ourselves down and let's go again.